Hey there, it's Brad Warr here at the Roco Training Center in Baton Rouge, and we're real excited today to take a quick look at the new CMC Harkin clutch. We know this has been on the market for a little while. We've been playing with this for the last year and a half, and this is a device that is quickly becoming one of our favorite rescue devices that's out there on the market. This comes in two sizes. We're looking at the clutch small, which is set up around the 11 millimeter world. It also comes with a red face. If we're looking at urban industrial fire department world that some of us are required to live in, then we've got a device that's provided for us in that 12.5 to 13 millimeter. This device here, very simple to use. I got a top plate that's going to open up by pushing that button once to get it past that first cutaway. Push it again. That allows me to open that plate completely up and shows us the internals of this device. So I've got the external plate, I've got the internal sheave, which means that in this direction it's going to lock up, and with those beveled sheaves it's going to create extra friction for me, but in the other direction it's going to roll and give me that high efficiency pulley that we've all wanted for years in a personal rescue device. I've got a becket if I need to build those larger mechanical advantages. So let's take a look at how this is going to come together. So I'm going to take this device. Here we're going to be working at it as an anchored device. So I'm going to close it up to protect that outer plate from getting bent. I'm going to anchor it to my anchor. I'm going to push that once, push it again, open that completely up. I'm going to reach down and grab my 11 millimeter rope. This inner pulley or sheave is on a swing arm. So when I bring this rope straight through the top, and you got a picture right there that shows that, when I bring it straight through the top and wrap it counterclockwise to come around, because it's offset, when I pull a little friction, this is going to push that rope on that swing arm into that pinch point on this side, and that's what controls my descent. That's what stops me until I pull that away from that spot. So I'm going to go ahead and close that. The first thing I'm going to do, 2 stages, 2 clicks. First thing I want to do is I want to function test this. So I'm going to pull, get my anchor tight. I'm going to pull the rope on the front, and I'm going to confirm that that rope doesn't pull through. That tells me that I've got the rope rigged in the appropriate way. I can also pull from the other side, and I know that that's my slack side or my control side. When I pull, I should hear the clicking of that pulley. So now I know I'm rigged in, I'm ready to go over the edge. So I'm going to set my load over the edge. We've safety checked everything. The load is loaded up. I can bring the rope back over this fixed plate here right below the becket. I bring the lever, which comes all the way around from, there's the locked position. I swing it all the way around until I hit that hard stop. That hard stop is that lever engaging that inner sheave to where it's going to pull it away from that pinch point. So I'm going to get on the end of that lever. The further I get out, the more leverage I have. If I'm grabbing up close, I've got a smaller range of motion on that lever. So I go all the way to the end of that lever. I bring this rope back tight. I've got a good firm grip. I release that lever, pulling it away from that pinch point and allowing the rope to glide through my hand. Now it's a combination of grip strength and lever, which allows me to control the friction of this device. If I get going too fast or if I panic, when I pull this lever, it's going to drop that friction plate out, or that sheave out against that friction plate and lock that system up. To re-engage that, I just need to push that back forward all the way around, bring it back, I'll hit that hard stop again, and I'm right back into lowering position. So it's a fantastic anchored device for lowering. But where this really shines compared to the devices it competes against is when we're building mechanical advantages. So I can quickly take my Z-rig setup, which is a cam, a carabiner, and a pulley. I'm going to take that cam and I'm going to quickly put it in the proper orientation with the arrow towards the load on that tensioned line. On the other side, I'm going to open up that pulley. I'm going to throw the rope in on the control side. I'm going to close that, confirming that that's locked. Now I can extend that out, and once I've done that, I now have 3 lines attached to the load. Gives me a very efficient 3-to-1 mechanical advantage. When I haul, I'm going to hear the clicking of that high efficiency pulley, and when I let go, the camming action is going to provide for progress capture. So that's the CMC clutch used in an anchored descent control position with a 3-to-1 Z-rig. Hey, thanks for joining us for these videos. We look forward to seeing you guys in the near future at a class. And remember, there's a safe way and there's a safer way. Thanks.